Welcome back to the show. 'Tis the season for sniffles and coughs, and I think we can all agree that no one wants to be sick. Linda, this tabby is sure happy to be feeling better.
Yes, this is Poppy, and a stranger found her as a stray, and she was sick. She had the runny nose, the runny eyes, and did not feel good at all. So she spent some time in our isolation unit at the hospital, and after getting recovered from the respiratory infection, she was then turned into foster care, where she was taken care of for 2 months, and here she is today, wonderfully attentive and very much looking for a new home. We were talking earlier, too, about all the different things that we can do to entertain our kittens and cats, especially when we're not home. I love those pop tents. They are such a wonderful little playpen for them. And we've got feathers and dollar stores suggested by Janine, tinfoil balls, feathers, and I even would like to remind everyone that we have the wonderful thrift stores, and our Campus for Compassion has a great store with everything you can possibly think. I've gone down to the thrift stores, and you'd be amazed at all the things that you can find there, really inexpensive. If you're starting out your first pet, start out at the thrift store. It doesn't have to be an expensive venture, and you'll be so thrilled with the environment that you can provide for these sweet little things. Look, a Poppy here. We've got a great theme going. We've got lots of great kittens today. Anyway, this is our little Poppy.
Thank you, Linda. Well, Miss Lisa, our next guest is already a TV star and very popular musical act. Will you share some fun facts about this version of Taylor Swift?
Yes, this is Taylor Swift. She is a bunny that has come into us from one of those large-scale intakes. You may have seen it on the news. She is beautiful. It looks like she's got some dirt around her eye, but it isn't dirt. She's a tricolor bunny. She is actually a Rex, so she has the denser, thicker, very, very soft fur, and very hand-tame. She is about a 2-year-old female, and this big flap of skin under her chin is called a dewlap. Adult bunnies, females, use that as to pull fur out when they make a nest when they have bunnies. But we don't need to talk too much about that because all of our bunnies are spayed and neutered. So Taylor Swift here is ready to go home. And as you can see, we have a lot of information on our website, but as you can see, bunnies love everything that's dark green veggies and, of course, carrots. And you can determine what's best for your bunny by putting kind of a smorgasbord out like this and just see, once your bunny's relaxed in your home, they'll let you know what their favorite is because they'll go straight to it. They have really great noses. So she is going to be a wonderful pet. She can be easily litter box trained. I don't know if anybody's ever seen videos on that, but doing litter box trained bunnies. They're actually wonderful pets. They are a little sensitive, so make sure if you're going to get a bunny that you read about them. They need time outside of their cage. They have these great strong back legs that they do something called a binky, and they jump up in the air. Bunnies are wonderful pets, so come down and meet them. We've got a good smattering of colors and sexes, and everybody's spayed and neutered.
Harry, closing out the show today, we have a very sweet girl with the most soulful eyes, and I think what we've already determined is that she just loves being pet.
She does. She likes the chin scratches, the belly rubs. She rolls over for me. Another one of her animals coming from our Reach Out program in Casa Grande. This particular transport was 12 animals. You know, she's a little Chihuahua mix, and I'm sure that's what we're going to have her labeled as. Lots of people coming in the shelter saying, well, I don't like Chihuahuas very much. People, please give these little guys a chance. We're going to call them Chihuahuas. They're probably Chihuahua mixes. This happens to be a very long-haired, very soft doggy, maybe a little pug in there, a little dachshund in there. Not yappy, loves children, loves everybody. When they get a little bit older in life, though, the smaller dogs, consider getting them maybe a little ladder so they can get into bed with you, though, because their legs do suffer because on their size and all. So please come on down and check out this little doll of a Chihuahua mix, Pippi.
Well, that's it for today's show. For more information on our pets, you can make sure to visit azhumane.org or call the number on your screen. And I'd like to thank everyone who tuned in to last week's Pets on Parade special edition. This little kitty's feisty. We appreciate your help so very much. You're supporting the Valley's most vulnerable pets. We hope to see you next week right here again on Pets on Parade.